Good afternoon and welcome back to the Abraham Lincoln Outdoor Recreation and Nature Center. We have a beautiful hike in store for all of you on this warm and sunny afternoon. But first, let's introduce our lovely tour guide. With us, we have our own nature expert, Tony Diaz. Today, you will be guided through Tony's favorite adventurers, his interests indoor and outdoor, and finally, his future adventure. Now, let's get tramping along. We've quite the group here with us today as we have Tony's entire family of backpackers. We have his mom, Mabel, his dad, Mario, his 24-year-old brother, Brian, his 19-year-old sister, Giselle, and finally, we have 17-year-old Tony, of course. But this strong family wouldn't be complete without their canine companion. With us, we also have Max, a 7-year-old toy poodle Maltese mix. Completing the group today, we also have some of Tony's friends. With us, we have Caden Hamilton, Dallas Christensen, Gabe Castro, and Marcos Contreras. They all joined us today due to their similar interests and would describe Tony as outgoing, large-branded, strong, intelligent, and studious. You'll typically find these guys either gushing over each other or in an intense soccer game. Next, let's venture into some of Tony's interests and hobbies. One of Tony's recent but extremely adventurous interests has been rock climbing. While he's only been doing this for a little over a year, he has still had many highs and lows in his rock climbing career. Tony would even recall his favorite climbing memory where he climbed up all these excruciating mountains and cliffsides in Colorado with his brother. Tony is always trying to work hard, not only in his climbing career, but also in a way of paying for his climbing gear and essentials. Speaking of essentials, here at the Abraham Lincoln Outdoor Recreation and Nature Center, we would like to take this opportunity to thank one of our sponsors, Target, where Tony is a valued employee. While it may not be the best place to work, you can always count on them to carry your needed adventure essentials and possibly a few more things you didn't know you needed. So stop by sometime and catch Tony grinding out, stocking those shelves for just a couple more weeks at your local Metro Crossing Target. When he isn't balancing school, work, and sports, you will typically find Tony giving his time to his faith. This includes attending church and overall just gaining a stronger connection with his faith. Tony even explains that if he were ever to meet any celebrity or famous person, it would probably be Pope Francis. Now, we're all wondering, what is Tony going to climb up next? Well, this is a very good question because he already has this planned out. Tony plans on attending Iowa Western Community College and majoring in computer science, where he will go on to get his associate's degree. After he graduates, he plans on getting a job in computer science while he finishes getting his undergraduate degree. Tony explains that if he were ever to win the lottery, he would probably purchase himself some more climbing gear, an Audi R8, a 911 Porsche, 4 homes, one for him, his parents, his brother, and a vacation home for him, of course, and possibly a trip to Rome. Now that we've reached the end of our hike, taking a recap, you were guided through Tony's favorite adventures, his interest indoor and outdoor, and finally, his future adventure. Tony is sure to make great things happen at the center, at not only the center, but also in his life. Let's all thank Tony for taking us on this beautiful hike today. Now, let's go make some adventures.